Hey there people, I'm your friend the neighborhood SpiderMwa. Welcome you back to Gabriel Night 3. As we left off, we're still trying to solve the Serpent Rouge. And the anagram is giving me the most trouble right now, because we need to solve the anagram in order to get anywhere, pretty much. I didn't look up any hints.
Maybe Wilkes was getting too close.
Yeah, maybe he was.
It's a red handkerchief. Didn't Wilkes...
Yeah, we know. So, I don't really know.
How bizarre. I mean, who would leave such a thing? And why?
I really don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for with the anagram, because it's all in Latin. And, it doesn't really help me at all that it's in Latin. He is there dead. I think that's the biggest hint that you get for the anagram, that you have to think about underground, or a tomb, a sanctuary type of a thing. Well, then again, it kind of leads towards to Poseidon's tomb, because that's where we got the whole anagram. Well, the whole line came from there in Arcadia ego, and then we added the zoom. So I didn't look up any hints or any walkthroughs, so we're still on the case that I have no idea what I'm doing or what I'm supposed to do. So you gotta bear with me here as let's go back to the anagram. I mean, that's pretty much the only thing we can do. There's nobody outside that we can talk to, or anybody here to help us at all. So, still stuck in this part. But I'm sure that the et in Arcadia ego sum. I mean, mortal remains. That could help us, maybe. For some reason, I keep thinking that the God is one of the words. Either the day or a deus that we need to put in there. I don't know why. I guess it's just my memory trying to tell me that, hey, this is what you need to do. But I'm also debating that that's my memory just being wrong. That I used to think that that's the word that I need, but it's not. I mean, that's how memory works. Sometimes it just confuses itself with different kind of things that you are trying to remember from anything you've played before. So I hope you don't mind if I just pause here for a moment to look up a hint, because I should have done that before. I had in mind that I should look up a hint. I use a hint system instead of a walkthrough, because walkthroughs always spoil everything right away. So I prefer to use a hint system to get, just to, you know, so I can figure things out. So I'll be right back. Okay, so the hint that I got is pay attention to what's going on in the painting. I do think it means this one, the Poussin's tomb painting.
I bought it at the museum. It's Poussin's Les Bergers d'Arcadie.
Because this is the one where we got the phrase from. So I'm guessing tomb is one of the words.
I bought it at the museum. It's Poussin.
And there's people there.
The cave in this painting is located at l'Ermitage.
Got any other insights for these other paintings? I guess not.
St. Anthony and St. Paul by David Tenier.
I don't think that's, I think this is, there's like 4 people. And there's the tomb. Let's see, if we put in the tomb, et in the, We got Deus and Day, both of them. Zoom, Deus. I touch? No. That is not it. I mean, there's so many vocals right now. If I make ante, that doesn't... Itego. That doesn't leave much in there. Tango. Well, they are touching it. But that doesn't leave... That just leaves me the... 2 I's and an E. This is stuff. I do remember that once you get the 3 words correct and one last word is left, it will try to find a matching word for the last word. So, maybe Deus isn't incorrect, so maybe it is day. Because there's a lot more words left over. How about now, Tango? That was it! That was it. God was one of the words, so my memories was correct. Jesu, Jesus. Arkab de Tango Jesu. I touched the tomb of God.
Oh my God. I mean, oh my God.
I touched the tomb of God. Jesus. Alright, so we solved that. So now we move on to the next part of Serpent Rouge, I think. Yep. We're in Sagittarius. This should be the last puzzle for this part.
But the worst is yet to come.
Uh-huh.
How many have pillaged the house, using the
How many?
most sacred for purposes most foul?
Do
I
tell.
turn north. Facing me, I see unwinding endless by its coils, the enormous red serpent mentioned in the documents, rigid and bitter.
Red
The
serpent.
huge unleashed beast at the foot of the White Mountain becomes scarlet with greed and drunk with stolen and profaned communion. Deliver me out of the mire.
That's interesting. Red serpent? Wonder if it's talking about that rock that I've been taking a look at so many times. You know, that orange tinted rock that we've seen when I go to the mountain. Maybe we need to go to the mountaintop. What about insight she has for
Turning
us?
to the north. Okay, that must be north of the site.
Uh-huh.
I see the red serpent, rigid and bitter. Must be talking about some kind of landmark feature.
It must be the bright orange tinted rock. So let's go there. That's what we need to do. Oh yeah, I needed to check something else while we were here. Let's go back to Sydney because I forgot something that I had in mind. The email. Checking the email. Reply?
No, thank you.
Gotta try replying on everything.
I don't need to reply to Sydney.
Destiny. Reply?
I want to write back, but I need to think about what I'm gonna say.
Compose?
Nah, I don't want to write anybody right now.
Okay. Just wanted to check if we can send to that llama, that the picture that we see there, who is her friend.
Shadrel Gyatso runs a monastery for training Schottenjäger monks. His mind is amazing. I would love to go spend a few months there.
Maybe you will at some point. Yeah, you never know. Alright. Now let's get up to that mountain. The White Mountain, that is. And see if we can spot anything new. Like that big orange rock that I've looked at so many times. Maybe I need to go to the site? I looked north. That's what it said. So maybe now I need to walk to the trail? This one? Are you gonna go there?
Well, I guess I should go up there and check it out. Wow, this is really nerve-wracking. I think I'm close.
Well, there's something here. Like a note on the tree. Just as before, always notes left behind everywhere.
I hope that's not what I think it is.
Oh yes, it is. Another note.
The ones who wove the vine in the Pharaoh's days, weave it still. The ones who would steal the sacred wine long ago, seek it still. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's talking about the vampires.
It sounds like it. Things have changed.
Well, it can't be solid rock if trees grow here. On the other hand, there's not very many of them.
Well, it's dirt ground here, so no wonder there's trees growing. Just no grass to go with it. Even the path is dirt. Anybody up there?
A big white rock and a big black rock. That's interesting.
Always is, I guess. Let's see if the boys are still in the bar. Yep, they are. No need to be here. Has anybody else gone for a trip? Let's see. Ah, Lady Howard and Estelle have. Let's see if they are at their own site. Yep, they are. Man, I should have gone to the site before anything happened because... oh wait, were they here already? I was thinking that I might have missed on getting Estelle's freaking fingerprints now. From the water bottle.
Lady Howard is a slave driver. I'd hate to be in Estelle's position. Hey, wait a minute.
Kinda are. Not totally, but you do a lot of work, but also Gabriel does a lot of work, so you're both working, so you're not in her position.
Finding anything, Estelle?
Not yet.
How'd you guys pick this spot anyway?
Out of the mouths of babes. It's a perfectly sound analysis. Quite complicated to explain. Of course, we can't take credit. Dr. Wen. Well, let's hope Dr. Wen isn't Wong.
Not racist at all. At least she abuses herself.
Dr.
Good
Wen, huh?
for you.
He needs to get a computer.
I mean, you can get a lot of knowledge out of old books. You don't need the computer always. Books have a lot of knowledge. You just need to know which book to look for.
Please, dear. My life is difficult enough.
What? Having a conversation is too difficult for you? Bitch. Fine. We'll leave. We'll leave those thoughts alone, then. Oh. Chester's here. I remember that blue car.
That's
I mean,
Larry Sinclair's car. He must be visiting Prince James.
Apparently. And I didn't mean Sinclair. Oh, Madeline is up there. Let's see, what's this? Swish, swish, swish. Yeah, you heard me. You heard me. Swish, 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 swish. That translates to, let's see what she is up to. She sells seashells at the seashore. I can do that. But when it's normal speech, English is the language type of a situation.
I'd rather not. I've heard that shade of red.
Yeah.
Well. Looking for fresh meat?
Ooh.
Oh, I thought you were somebody.
Quite a drop, isn't it?
If you're afraid of heights, petite, you shouldn't climb so high.
Well, I guess you wouldn't have to worry much about heights, would you?
I don't worry about anything. Where are the boys, by the way?
They're around?
Then I'm sure they'll find me.
Yeah, they can smell you from a mile away. Bam! Got the last burn. Yep. Nobody disses Grace. Grace is the best girl. Yeah. I mean, sure, Madeline has the looks and everything, but she doesn't have the attitude. Like Grace does. You go, girl. Anything change in the hotel?
The maid, she gets no answer when she knocks. Monsieur Knight must be out.
Merci beaucoup. I'll try again later.
Prince? Not the artist. I mean, James.
Grace!
James, hello. It's nice to see you again.
I was trying to find Gabriel.
He's out in the valley, I think.
Hello,
working on a
Emilio.
case.
Has he found anything?
I think so, but he better tell you himself.
Yep.
I see, all right. I'm staying at the Villa Bethania. Some people were kind enough to offer it. Will you ask him to come by as soon as he gets back?
Of course.
Grace, thank you.
People were nice enough to offer it. I mean, he is a prince, but still. Apparently, he's well known in this area. I wonder why.
Well, he's back in the lobby now. Wonder where he was earlier.
Possessed to him, at least.
Hello, Mr. Baza. Have you been out today?
Oh, here and there, Miss Nakamura. Here and there.
Here and there, you say. I wonder.
I don't think that would accomplish anything. No, I don't see any sign of Prince.
Huh.
I think it's talking about the vampires.
Now, you said that you were here and there and everywhere. Kind of suspicious, isn't it? That he says it like that? That he has been here and there, and we didn't see him?
Very well, mademoiselle. Thank you.
Oh, good to hear, Jean. Good to hear. Keep it up, Jean. You're doing very well, Jean. Keep up the good work, Jean. Keep up the good work. Had to go to the wizard. The word wizard route there, of course, because he's so fantastic. And also super. I mean, the word wizard is great. If you don't know what I'm talking about the Cave of the Word Wizard on the Commodore 64, which is it's a wordplay game, very simple, and pretty much the word wizard in it is the most annoying character ever because he's so condescending and patronizing and everything when you're doing really great. It's just the way he sounds that I like and I hate. But yeah, next time we're gonna figure out what the hell we're supposed to do now, and that's about it. So thank you everybody for watching, hopefully you enjoyed, and I hope you all have a good evening, good afternoon, and a good morning, and I will see you all next time. Take care, people. Bye.